Remember I told you that one of the reasons why I like PASS is because you can apply this framework or formula at any length of marketing copy or story. If you are one of those people who don't like to share their personal story, that's fine. You can still use the PASS framework. And now I want to give you examples of the application of PASS and its flexibility. PASS is also perfect if you need to write Facebook ads, Twitter ads, or Google ads. The examples I'm going to share with you are written by Damien Farnworth in his blog The Copybot. Here is the first one. Insecure? Don't worry, you're not alone. However, stay that way and you will never accomplish anything of significance. Fortunately, there is a book called Insecure No More that will teach you how to be confident and courageous in just 30 days. Buy it now. The problem: people feel insecure. Agitate. Stay that way and you will never accomplish anything of significance. Solution: fortunately, there is a book called Insecure No More that will teach you how to be confident and courageous in just 30 days. And then, nice call to action, buy it now. That was a great example. And remember, you can adhere to the main formula, but in the same time, you can expand it if you feel a need. That depends on the results you want to get. For longer copy, it would be nice to add the concept of social proof and stronger call to action. That's what I mean by saying flexible formula. Let's move to the next example. A short sales copy for Crazy Egg's heat map tool. Losing visitors? Every website loses visitors. But for you, every person who bails is lost income. And it seems like things are getting worse. If you want to stem that downward spiral, then use the heat map tool by Crazy Egg to optimize your site based on your visitors' usage patterns. Again, opening with a question, losing visitors? That's the problem. Agitate. For every person who bails is lost income. Heck, nobody wants to lose income. Check out the following sentence. And it seems like things are getting worse. He agitates further. Solution: if you want to stem that downward spiral, then use the heat map tool by Crazy Egg to optimize your site based on your visitors' usage patterns. Got it? Good. Now, let's have a look at one more example where the PASS framework is expanded. Here is a promotional blog post at copyblogger.com. The product they sell is called Site Sensor. As you can see, there is a good amount of info here in comparison with the short versions of PASS. Here is the problem part. Any of this sound familiar? Again, opening with a question, or in this case, a few questions. You find out your site has been down for over an hour from cranky people on Twitter and Facebook. What about missing out on that time-sensitive request for proposal because your email server wasn't pulling new mail? Is your payment processor down right now and you don't have a clue because the rest of your site is up and it looks fine, but no one can buy? As we discussed in the lecture, who you should write your story for, you have to have a good understanding of the problem your product solves. You should try to see the problem through your prospect's eyes. It would be helpful if you find out more about the problem by reading comments on social media channels. Because the better you understand the problem, the more empathy you can put into the copy. Next, the agitate part. When we scroll down a little bit, you've got some great bullet points here, but I'm looking for a specific sentence. Okay, here it is. Think about it. How much money do you lose when you don't realize your site is down? When you can't take payments? When your search engine rankings suffer because of some stupid thing that no one noticed? Loss of revenue, lower search engine rankings, that's more than terrible. And finally, the solution part. Monitor any site and all those other mission-crucial internet functions for $2 a month. Yes, that's just $2 a month on our quarterly plan. Choose our annual plan and it's even less than that. I'm pretty sure I can get you an excellent return on those $2, and as always, we guarantee it. And that's how the guys from Copyblogger utilize the pass formula in a more expanded way. This is what I call flexibility. Let's talk about your project assignment. I want you to apply the pass model, preferably the short version. If you're already selling products, you might be aware of the problems your customers have. If you don't have any products, I'll share a few problems to write about. Weight loss, for both men and women, generally health issues, being in debt, get your eggs back, self-esteem problems. These are just some ideas, feel free to go beyond. For those of you who are more experienced, go ahead and write an extended version of PASS by including your personal story. Check out the attached files to see an example of my personal story that I've been using in one of my email sequences. Write your project and post it on the discussion board. I would love to see your smart and sharp copywriting piece, whether it is a powerful short ad or a longer personal story. Now, I've got a question. Have you enjoyed the course? If that's the case, I'd be glad if you leave me a review, as it will help me out as an instructor, and it will help other students decide if the course is right for them. If you want to make a remark about something, please write me a personal message. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my other courses.